Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy John Megacycle here. Another episode of Kingdoms and Castles coming at you. Yeah, lots of expansion projects. Really got a lot going for us. Really happy with our progress so far. Just seizing a ton of extra land. We've got resources for days. I'm not at all worried about where we're going to accumulate resources and how we're going to get them from place to place. As I mentioned before, some of the change notes that I've seen for the development, whatever's pending to be released, has been like carts, like mine carts, or I guess rickshaws, maybe, but for goods. I guess might be a better way to explain it. But that's going to allow us to decentralize some of our processes, but we don't have that right now. I checked some of the development builds, and I wasn't able to find it. So it's not really a big deal at all. 20% tax rate, still about the 90s for happiness. We're flooded with cash, we're flooded with food. Stuff's looking pretty good, right? We have the basics. We have charcoal and food is basically, or charcoal and wheat are really the two things I should be able to mass produce like crazy. 28 have found a satisfactory home. Well, we've got room for a lot more. I don't really think I need like another manufacture district. But, you know what? Let's just monopolize all the resources we have at our disposal. Quarry. What else? Let's get some wells set up, I suppose. Just get this a little knocked out. I didn't really formulate this properly in any real sense. Like, I didn't factor in, like, well, if the well can cover this much territory, then I should have this many wells. I'm just placing them everywhere, which is kind of lazy math, but the reality of the situation is they don't require to be manned. I don't need people working on the thing. So that's a good sign. I can just slap bang these anywhere I want. Do we have... Okay. It's good. Yeah. So 176 people is what we have. Oh, now more, because more just showed up. I'm just going to kick this into overdrive. We just got archers last episode, too. Army health 23 of 31. Recuperate. You're gonna have to go all the way up there. We could get a much larger military because we definitely have the people power for it. I do want some of these construction projects to finish first, and then we'll go from there. I realize I don't have an opening on any side of any of this. I just shut that opening. I don't know if I really want or need openings. I will want some defenses around here. Another ballista arrow combo, I suppose. Because this is going to be slightly problematic. We'll do something like this. And we've been getting it to all level 3 has been like our standard. There was an achievement I saw called the Tower of Babel. Tower of Babel has a biblical implication. Effectively, if I understand it, all the heads of states went to the Tower of Babel, lightning struck the Tower of Babel, and they left, all speaking different languages. That's kind of where the name Babelfish, the Babelfish language application, got its name from. I'm sure I'm skimping on a lot of the details, but that's kind of the legend behind the Tower of Babel. So what we'll do is, I don't know what it is, but I'm going to guess build a big tower, right? That kind of seems like what that would be. Let's get some stairs set up here. And some stairs set up there. So I would like to give that a go this episode. See if we can knock out some of the achievements. There's a bunch of locked achievements as well. So what I'm going to guess is mostly population bound. Like, I don't know. We got an achievement when we hit 1,000, so I'm just going to guess 1,500, 2,000 or 2,500, and then maybe 4,000, and then maybe 5,000. That might be the order of operations of how that works. So that's what I'm guessing. Okay, we've got fruit. Fruit and wheat should be really easy for us to attain. Like, no problem. Okay, so back to this. Let's get a ballista tower. Is that maximum height? Maximum radius? Yeah, pretty much. And then an archer tower right there. Okay. So kind of learning my lesson, trying to limit how many entrances and exits we have, forcing everyone to path around what we've got going on. I thought a couple of extra entrances and stuff would be better for industry and manufacture and all that stuff, making sure we have plenty of room for stuff. I am thick with money. Just thick to the gills with cash. Do you have tools? You do. I will buy all of that, and I'm going to sell you all of this back. Cool. That's a lot of product that I feel I need. So once that gets built... Oh my gosh, we have 237 idle peoples. I don't want to have that many people just sitting around. So, I guess design this all new. How far does the bath reach? I wouldn't mind another bath, and this is fresh water. Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity dog. Okay. Bathhouse is under advanced town. I wouldn't mind something like this, trying to cover as much territory as possible, right? About that. Let's get the Noira. I'm gonna mispronounce it wrong constantly, so bear with me, because this is gonna suck. Okay, there's that. Done and done. We already have a hospital. I would like another market, another town square, another all that stuff. So troops, I need you to rack and file over there. Oh, let me go get my archers. You still being trained? No, you're ready to go. You're ready to party. Okay, give me that. I keep hitting spacebar because that's how you deselect stuff in other games, but spacebar screws with the time. It doesn't really do anything else. So let's see here. Let's get all the infrastructure-y stuff done and handled. So I would like a church right there. And again, I'm trying to build all these supportive structures in the center of the area to kind of ensure best coverage, right? Another town square. Another market. How close is the other market? It's right there. Let's put it here then. Okay, let's pause real quick. Bathhouse. We already have a clinic. I would like a library there and there. What else? I kind of feel... Oh, we already have a cemetery over there. Okay, that's not too far. That's not too far. I'm happy with that. That's reasonable. Stockpiles, blacksmith. Oh, I wouldn't mind another mason. Right there. And right there? Maybe? I don't know how much they cover. Maybe it's like the fire protection staff, that it's just all over the place. Like, it'll just do what it's gotta do when it's gotta do it, you know? Oh, taverns. Oh my gosh, how did I forget about the pubs? Pub. I don't know what the front or the back of the pub is. That's definitely the back. This is definitely the front. The positioning and orientation of things do not matter. They don't care. Do they have a pub? Awesome. That's all they care about. We do have dragons shortly. I know it takes a little bit of time to get everyone up to the building, so let's get that all done. We have plenty of wells. The wells are built. Let's take a quick gander at that before I start filling everything with everything. The only thing the wells really cost is land. So, like, there's no real damage in me putting it there, even though I already have one right here. Or whatever. We still have 55 idle, even with all the builders? Are you serious? Oh, brilliant stuff. We're hitting the big time. We're hitting the big time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a good jump. That's a fine jump. We have very fertile. We have barren. I wouldn't mind another agriculture zone if we could manage, because this is going to be very population dense. Let's see here. Barren will turn to fertile. Very fertile still gets a bonus all the same, right? I think. Base output, high soil fertility, master workers, windmill nearby. Oh, I don't have fertilization going on there. Was it over here? Low soil, receiving irrigation, low soil, medium soil, high soil fertility, +1 on top of that for irrigation. Cool, so that does translate nicely. I forgot. Been playing this game a lot in a very short amount of time. So I'm still learning as we're going. Not necessarily a bad thing. So that tower and everything's being built. I wouldn't mind another subset of that over here. I need more stone, though. These tower projects require a lot of resources, so we have to be a little careful on how much we're spending. Not that I'm lacking the resources, but the simple fact of, hey, I need 5,000 stone to get what I want done. I need to have that handy. Alright, 3 juveniles. 3 juvenile dragons. This should be pretty straightforward. Okay, 1 down already, and they haven't even reached their destination yet. Okay, that one sure has, and they're done already. That was it. That was absolutely it. Any losses? We lost 1 peasant, which is unfortunate, but that's pretty minimal in terms of losses. Stuff gets set on fire, and we don't lose a bunch of buildings? Hey, that's A+. That's A+ stuff. Okay, I'm actually just going to sit here a little bit until stuff gets built. I'm going to leave my ballistae and everything occupied. And I kind of want to just keep an eye on my money to make sure I can actually afford them. It's still idling around 6,200. So that's not bad. 99 happiness, 90, just everyone's happy. This is excellent stuff. And we're gonna get a lot more people coming in real soon, like, I might need another tavern yet. But, oh, my game just crashed. Whack. Why? Whack game, why? Just fire you back up. Yeah, welcome back. Autosave. Okay, awesome. Every time you save the game, it doesn't use the same slot. It just creates a new slot every time. I don't know why. But whatever. It's a minor inconvenience. We didn't lose any time, really. Okay, so dragon attack has occurred. I'm leaving everyone in their spots. So we're not hemorrhaging money. We're still really close to 6,200, which isn't bad. Once we get all these new people added and more people join, it's going to be great. I think I might want a wood stockpile somewhere. How about... I know I've got a stone stockpile there, but I wouldn't mind a wood stockpile somewhere just to better distribute goods and tools even would be nice. Let's do that. Hello, merchant. Oh, we're actually gaining a little money. That's good. I want to keep things as, like, neutral as possible without cheesing everyone off. I'll take all your tools. Don't need charcoal. I don't need stone. So, let's see here. Sell 400. That's an easy win right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect! I'm just gonna wait here. Yep, we have room for 180 more peoples. We have 137 or whatever just dinking around. I also wouldn't mind a charcoal stash here, so I'm just gonna be patient and wait. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. Come on. It is the fastest speed. We have lots of available people. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with our income, and there's still plenty of room to be had. This is exactly why I want a wood chopper to be available here. Yeah, I don't think there's any real reason why we need access to the outside world as long as we can get some wood stationed here. So I'm going to quick pause. I'd like 150 lumber to be here. We already have stone very nearby. I wouldn't mind 100 charcoal. That's iron ore. I don't think I have any iron ore processing over here. Let's say 40 tools and no armaments. Now, I know we're not using this to its maximum potential, but that allows for future growth if there's anything it's like, hey, I need more bra, or whatever. We could always just expand that. Works real nice. Real nice. It's a lot of stone. Yeah, that was amazing. Okay, we already have a hospital. I'm thinking there's something I'm missing, but I can't figure it out for the life of me. Did our archers remove? Yeah, okay, they did move. Remove is something that's a really weird word for me, because if you're removing something, you're erasing it, right? You're deleting it, you've removed it. But if you take the actual word remove, it just means you're moving it again, which is weird. Because I'm not deleting it, like just moving something and removing something. Language is weird. So when I said I'm just removing my archers, I'm like, did they reposition properly? That's what I want to know. I don't want to delete them. I just want them to be somewhere else. Okay. How much is our wheat capacity here? Pretty full. It's harvest time and we already have a full bin. Could easily do another grow area. If farming took much more land, that would definitely be something we would put outside of the castle. 8 Vikings are invading. All from the same direction? Yes, sir. Okay. Mobilize the force. I don't know how to do this appropriately. Yeah, they gotta go outside the thing. Are they conga lining pretty bad? Well, they're sending their slow stuff first, which makes sense. And, yep. Oh, we have 1,800 stone. Yeah, I could easily get some work done. Another tower or so. This is a lot more land it could seize up, but I want to make sure that we've got this kind of on lock. Go ahead and beat them up. Achievement unlocked. Thrive. Okay, hold on. Thriving kingdom. Your kingdom is strong and has many times overcame hardships that would have crushed a lesser ruler. Your people respect you greatly. Okay, so that's our 1,500 mark. As I thought. Come over here, stomp this out. And then we'll double back and get those other jerks. Okay, go, go, go. We're not far behind. Oh, the archers just annihilate them. That's slick. Okay, attack them directly. Archers, attack them. Okay, that trimmed out 2 or 3 little squads there. That worked out nice. Sit right here, please. Archers. Maybe archers are truly the pro strat. Oh, I see. They can't get up there because of the ladder. So what's gonna happen? You guys are just gonna go all the way around. Hold on, hold on. Attack them. Okay. Is that everybody? Usually there's an ogre that gets dropped. Okay, I see nothing else. Okay, now the number went from 7 to 9? No, it's still 7. It's just stupid hard to read. Okay. Form up in the middle. I kind of feel archers are the pro strat. Considering how effective they were against the regular foot troops. Foot soldiers, foot troops, whatever. Okay, we still have a good amount of food. I'm thinking I could easily do another residential section without a lot of loss. Without any real loss whatsoever. Okay, we've got some room. That's gonna be another tavern, you guessed it. Do I need another religious structure? Glad the Vikings were destroyed in the recent invasion. Yeah. Is there anything like I'm missing? I have an itchy feeling at the back of my head like I'm missing something. Let's get a clinic over here. Let's get a cemetery caretaker here. Advanced town. Just kind of spread out the stuff, right? Okay. They're still leaving. That's great. Get out of here. So this worked out pretty well because this kind of acted as like a kill zone. So what I might do is something a little different. I don't know if I want that iron. I don't need that iron. So hear me out. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to build what I'd like to call a kill box. So this is an entrance into our city. The AI is hopefully going to be like, hey, this way's a lot faster. I'll just go this way. Pause Reno. Check this out. I'm going to build this like this. So in order to get out of the city, or into the city rather, they have to walk the gauntlet. The gauntlet is going to be our little kill box. Stone gate there. And what I'll do is I'll put turrets here. Like 3 or 4 archery turrets here. And that's just going to pepper them to death. I'm hoping that's the plan. Like, we can automate some of our defensive protocols with relative ease, I hope. So now, choppy chop. I need the military. I don't need all of you, but might as well keep your legs moving, yeah? So now I'll build another little oyster here, or whatever you want to call it. And this will be another area for farming, or residential, or whatever. But we'll build this little kill box, and the AI should path and be like, oh, this is a way in. We can come in this way. This is easy. And I'm hoping that's a thought pattern they have, and then I'll just pepper them with nonsense, yeah? That's kind of the deal. Kind of the thought I have. All that gets choppity chopped. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and rod of stone. That's perfectly reasonable and fine. We've just used a lot of resources. These are looking good. No idle, which means how many workers? 256 are builders. The rest are still just garrison troops, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna wait just a little bit for this to fill out. I changed my mind. I have a lot of stone now. This isn't even land I have to use, but I want to benchmark it. You know, we're kind of earmarking it for future development. The good thing is the stone is coming in so quickly, I don't have to wait long for a massive project like this. I think you're kind of seeing what I'm going for. We'll put the towers right here. Maybe that'll thin the herd before they get in, and then like my military will just be chilling right here and be like, hey, what's up? Oh, what I would like is an easy transition in between A and B. So I'm gonna want... Let's space this out a bit. Right there. So another stone gate right there. And make it like abundantly clear what I'm trying to accomplish here. That looks like that. This looks like oh, I already built that. So now our people have an easy way to get into and around and about and whatever. But we have this kill zone, this kill box. Kill box, I think, is a phrase I've heard most used in RimWorld, where you kind of filter in the AI that's attacking you. You kind of give them like a really, really sweet path of opportunity, and you filter them through a very simple path that you are in control of. Similar with like 7 Days to Die, the zombie crafting survival game. Very, very straightforward there as well. Same premise. That you're trying to filter the zombies with whatever AI they're using into a certain area And that kind of helps you deal with it. You're not dealing with an attack from every angle. You build walls, and then in some areas of your base, you build no walls. And that gives you a little bit of extra control over a chaotic situation. Yeah? That's kind of the logic. I don't know. We'll see how it gets put into practice, but that's kind of the thought I'm using. That's unoccupied. That's unoccupied. That looks unoccupied. Oh, I forgot. The witch. I'm building a scale. I'm curious if I weigh more than a duck. That's awesome. Good Monty Python joke right there. Yeah, here you go. Tree double yield. Nice. You're a great patron of spellcraft. I like to think I am. Thank you kindly, ma'am. Thank you kindly. You could recuperate. You can recuperate. You can recuperate. I would like 3 more archer battalions. Squads. Bah! I don't... Let's pause. I think I'll just always keep buying tools. And I don't need to sell you anything. One more. Cool. Having a lot of extra people allows us to quickly train whatever military we need, which is wonderful. Let's trim all that down, I suppose. So I'm not really planning to use this land immediately, but just having it on the available is nice. Okay, next up is the stuff I want to do with the kill box. So, on the outside, we will greet our foes with arrow aplenty. That seems good to me. And I want to make sure we have this coming in on any and every angle possible. That looks reasonable to me. Here, I'm just gonna want archer towers. Does that max? It does max. Cool. Dragons don't need a land path to get in, so that makes more sense to me to do it like that. And then also back here a little bit, I want to do the same thing with some ballista. I kind of want a little more central, so how about like right here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Buddy, easy. Builder got excited. Just, what you want me build? Okay, dragon sighted. We already have everything occupied with troop, so I'm not really super worried about it, but I do like to keep an eye on the situation. It kind of ensures that we're doing our job properly, right? Is that maximum? That's very much maximum. Cool. And... okay, 2 dragons. An adult and a... what was that message? I just saw a message. What was that? Oh, too late. And adult is down. Juvenile might not even make it inside the walls. Nope, didn't make it. Sad puppy. You know what? I might benchmark some of this land for foresters. There's honestly no reason why I shouldn't. It's unused land that I don't have any plans for. I could easily slap bang 2 or 3 foresters right there. And that's going to ensure that we have an even dispersal of our resources. That's kind of the take I have here. That way, we don't have to wait for trees to come all the way from somewhere else. This can be 250 now, because I'll have localized production. This looks good. This is some really good progress this episode. I'll want to clear cut some of this so we can seal this off. Something like that looks good to me. And then I'll spread out a little bit more, maybe another archer den. Maybe like right here in the center, so we can cover more internal area, but I'm not sure yet. All of our housing is built. Is everyone happy? Does everyone have beer and medical care and religion or whatever they want? A terrible plague has swept the land. Oh no. Hold on. I have a hospital very nearby. I really do. Okay. I do have a clinic? Library. Okay, hold on. I love the medical thing. It's just like playing a game of tag. You're it. You're it. You're it. You're cured. You're cured. You're it. I'm gonna put a clinic up there. That's kind of striking me as a necessity. Hospitals are good, but I guess the idea for a medical perspective is you have a very large hospital system in the center of a highly densely populated area. And then you have a lot of little clinics, right? You got the sniffles? Come into the clinic. We'll check you out. 15 peasants have died of plague. What? Where? Okay, we're gonna trim out our tax rate. Wow, that had... Oh, it had a pretty good effect. Okay, so let's get another clinic or two, spread it around a bit. That's a library or that's a clinic? That's a clinic. We already have a hospital here. I plan on using this for maybe agriculture, maybe residential. I'm not entirely sure yet. Merchant has arrived. Sell me shiny things. Sell me shiny things. I'll take all your tools. Thank you. You can have all my wheat. Thank you. And we're right back up to square. Wow. I'm a little hesitant to build any massive new project, but we have a lot of idle people, so let's put them to use, yeah? Should we Tower of Babel it this episode? Trim that out, and let's Tower of Babel this thing. Let's see. Since we have a height limit, I'm gonna need at least 2 of these to work, right? Nope, nope, nope. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, is this a better view? This game has to have a height limit, right? Oh! Achievement unlocked, Tower of Babel. Okay, I didn't even have to build it, but how big is that? You know what? We were actually kind of close with some of our towers. Okay, cool. Achievement get. Is there a way to just select this whole thing and nuke this whole thing? No, holding control and shift doesn't do anything. Okay. Cool. Achievement get. I didn't have to build anything. Merchant ship will soon depart. That's fine. Get the tax rate back up to 20. Trending towards 89. That's perfectly reasonable. That's perfectly fine. What is our deal? Oh, we are actually starting to run low on food. That makes a lot of sense. I haven't made any major food changes for quite some time. So that's very reasonable of a request. Let's do something like that. We have plenty of idle hands, so let's get some work done here. So a bunch of fruit. With it, I need produce storage. And let's get some wells going on. A well there for good measure, and there for good measure. This is all crap land anyway, so doesn't hurt if I put more support structures here. Okay, let's get more food going on, because this is going to bite me in the tuchus a lot faster than I think. There's that. There's that. Windmill. Bought by existing structure, sire. There we go. Ding, ding. That looks good to me. That's a really nice food boost. Oh, wait, does it take into consideration shipping? Oh, now it's just -9. Okay, I freak panicked for nothing then. That's okay. What I'm gonna actually do is do the swine handlers. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, there. Right? Right here. Swine herds? The thing with the pigs. Swine herd. I was right on the money with that. So there's gonna be meat. And I wouldn't mind more farms. Because now it's going to be consumed not only by the people, but also the swine herds. Swine herd sounds really weird as a word. Okay, well this is going to easily ensure we have enough resources to get what we need done. And again, I'm building it out this way because this kind of ensures that we have enough resiliency in each of our districts, right? That's kind of the phrase I'm using, like we're districting stuff out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that is 7 right there. To make sure we have access to our areas. I know I have not sealed the deal on the northern side of this area. I was waiting for this all to clear, and that popped up, which is unfortunate. Let's get this tacked in, shall we? Oop, 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 that was weird. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh! We have another little guy sprouting right there. Okay, so this is the idea, right? They come through, they're like, oh, this is an easy entrance, we're gonna go this way. Actually, I have a bunch of archer battalions, scouts, whatever, squads ready to party, don't I? Scoots! Sit there, please. So how are you guys gonna come at me with this? The ogre's probably just gonna attack the wall and not give no shoot about nothing. But we'll just have to see. Come on down. Oh, oh, they're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. Come over here. Come over here. Quick, 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 like a bunny. Aw, man. Yep, just wait, I guess. So what we still need are ballistae, to destroy the ogre. And then what? You guys want to support the archers or anything? Or no? Once the ogre is destroyed, then it's easy pickings, because the normal foot soldiers can't destroy the walls? Question mark? I'm guessing. That's my guess. 3, 1, 2, 3. 3. Awesome. Okay. Another resounding victory for the Kingdom of Megacycle. Why is that wood there? Do they scale the walls? That's the new thing. That's not what steps look like. Steps look like this. Huh. Oh! It's being repaired by the mason. Ah, okay. Okay, I like, okay. That makes perfect sense. Well, in normal medieval, like, siege, terminology or whatever, like, they're sieging the castle, right? You build ladders, or you bring ladders, or whatever, or you bring a siege tower, and effectively it acts as a way for foot soldiers to scale their way up into the castle. That makes perfect sense to me. That's what I thought was happening. That's not what's happening. The masons are just doing a little bit of patchwork cleanup. Okay, Vikings invading. Oh, they're still scramming. Scramming along. Now that's an army. Go recuperate, please. Go recuperate, please. Go recuperate, please. Me saying I have 13 squads and 2 of them are badly damaged, like, I don't have 13. I have 11. Like, it's not good news. I'm actually going to want 3 here, I think. This is way too high. Right about there is the height I want. I want 2 ballista, 1 archer. The 2 ballista are going to handle the ogre, I hope. Or maybe I should go 3 ballista. Let's go 3 ballista, maybe. How much? Covers everything. Excellent. You know what? I keep changing my mind. We can always change it later. It's not like this is it, set in stone, done and done. But maybe that'll look a little better. Cool. Still have a lot of idle people. Hopefully our diets are looking better. 0s across the board. Wow. Well, I did just build those new orchards, so maybe it's just going to take a while to settle in. I don't need anything. Actually, what I just noticed is no one's coming to this dock anymore. I don't know why. Or maybe I'm just not paying attention. That could also be the thing. Just not paying attention. I've got my own projects and my own things going on. Okay, let's get more people. All this is non-arable land. Does me no good. I don't want to bother watering it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. That's a lot of people right there. So now let's get our supporting systems on. Tavern. Tavern. A tavern on every block. Hospital. And I wouldn't mind a clinic to boot. Right there is fine. Library, of course. Library there. And a library there. Knowledge is power, right? What am I short on? Oh, I am short on stone. My goodness. Okay, let's just run the clock. I've done a lot of building. It's completely fair. A fire brigade straight up. Where is the mason? Yes, one of you, please. Thank you kindly. I'll require a church. I wouldn't mind another really fancy statue. That would be cool. Church right there. Okay, let's finish up the wall if we can. Having a gap in my defenses doesn't make me a happy chappy. And that should seal the deal. Probably another set of ballistae and arrows over there. But things are looking pretty good. Pretty good. One of our peasants got stoned. That's unfortunate. Things are looking good. Yeah, all this didn't exist at the beginning of this episode. We've cleaned up real nice. Lots of builders, lots of idle hands. That's... Oh, a market. Oh my goodness. I knew I was forgetting something. Oop. Idle hands is not a bad thing. I'm going to guess in most medieval societies there wasn't a bunch of people that could just be like, yeah, I exist. I'm just chilling, yo. My day off, I switch off with a couple of the other workers, so I get an extra day off, then they get an extra day off. Works out real nice. I'm fairly confident in the serfdom system. That was not really a common thing to be like, yeah, I'm unemployed. But, like, it's a good thing. I would like... I think most of that's going to be residential as well. I haven't decided. I don't know what I want to do. How about that? Are these full to the brim? Not really. So this extra farm was a good help. How's our food? Still nothing. Like, yeah, it's the winter harvest, which makes sense, but I still need, like, more food. So maybe this area is going to be a bit more agriculture than I hoped, but that's fine. Could use this as agriculture. Yeah, a lot of this land is just crap. But not necessarily a bad thing. We can work with it. We can work with it. A plague. Where? Isn't this a clinic? Oh, it's a library. Okay. That's a clinic. Okay, everyone's cured. Right? This game is weird because, like, I'm given certain information, and then the game is like, wrong, incorrect. 3 peasant... What? Okay, 3 is more reasonable than 17 or whatever happened last time. Like, oof. Oof on the last time. Let's get the entire army together, all the squads. We have a lot of available beds. Yeah. This is all shaping up very nicely. Alright, I think we should take a break. A lot of new everything coming along. I'm excited to use our kill box. Hopefully this will work. If I need another set of archer towers, that's fine. To be honest, from a physics perspective, I have no idea how these guys are going to hit anything. But there's not a minimum range on turrets, apparently, so that's cool. It just... right there. Look at that. Isn't that such a nice shot with the army right there and everything? Alright, well thank you all for joining me. Name's John Megacycle. Another episode of Kingdoms and Castles is in the books, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.